What's up, everybody? This is Jeff Bernard with Solve Systems, and today we're going to learn something really cool. This is a series for Heartland POS system. So this is a POS system, point of sale system, that can be run at restaurants, in retail stores, and all kind of different setups and locations. And it's really neat, actually. A request came across to build a Power BI dashboard, and I was like, okay, let's look at the API. Have a really good API, and they have a really cool platform. So we'll be going over all the API endpoints to give you a little deeper dive into what's available, and it might spur your development. So let's get to it. Jumping right in, we can see the API Swagger documents. This is really good that Heartland has decided to make this available, because not all API developers have great Swagger documentation, and it makes it a pain to import into Postman or whatever your API software is, right? So you'll open this up, and we can see this is the entire definition for the API. So from there, you can import this into Postman, and the way to do that is you press import here, and then you paste that Swagger document URL into Postman, and this will bring it into this nice, neat file structure. So you'll see everything is here, and in the subsequent videos in this series, we'll go through sort of how to interact with the API and what each of the endpoints do. So let's go. So we wanted to organize our restaurant into different groups of individuals that are working there. That can be done on the front end, right? But then we have access to it on the back end as well in the API with a GET request. So within the folder structure, we have job types. We have a GET request of setup job types. And then we have the Boolean to showDeleted true or false. And so we'll always set false here just for the sake of this. I mean, if you had the need to get older stuff, right, from the API, then you can do that there. And then you'll see that we have all kind of information coming back. So we have the same things on the front end or the back end. It's really nice that with this API, they've had things mirror one another, because it's not always that straightforward. Sometimes APIs can be very confusing. They've done a really good job with this one. I really like this. And so within that structure, we have an array. Within that array, we have an object for each position. And then we have an ID, a name, category ID, and then deleted status. Very straightforward. This would actually be very easy to work with integrating into something else.